Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to discuss how to create a visualization in a notebook itself. We can create a visualization in a notebook. So suppose you are doing any kind of the analysis and that analysis result you want to show in the form of the visualization, that is possible in a Fabric notebook. So suppose I have created one data frame. This is a superstore data frame. You can see when I am doing a display, right, I can see the result in the form of the table. But if you want to create a chart, that chart also you can create from here. If you click on the chart, right, you can see by default one chart got created randomly, but this also you can edit it. If you click on the start editing, so randomly it has created one chart. You can see order ID and the postal code, these two it has considered and it has created a chart. So like that, based on our requirement we can create our own chart also. That only we are going to discuss. So let's see what actually we'll do. We'll try to continue Spark SQL. We'll try to do some analysis like what is the total sales by city, what is the total profit by segment, what is the total sales by order date, what is the total sales by ship mode. This kind of the analysis we do in a real time also. The same kind of analysis let's try to do, and let's try to show the result in the form of the visualization. So what I will do, I will use a SQL query only because we are continuing the Spark SQL, right? So we have a data frame. This data frame I will convert into a one view. How actually we can do that? You have to create a df dot create or replace temp view. You have to create one temporary view, and we will give the name as a, suppose I am giving the name as a superstore. This is the temporary view I am creating. I'll just execute it. Once we have a superstore view, now we can write any kind of the SQL query. To write a SQL query, what we have to do? You have to write %% SQL, and if you will do select star from superstore, you will be able to execute the SQL query. You can see I am able to execute the SQL query. Now I have a few of the requirement. Let's try to solve that requirement, and based on that we will see how to create a visualization. Suppose I want to show what is the total profit by city. So what I will write, I am going to use a SQL only. So I will write %% SQL. After that I will write select total sales, means total profit, right? So sum of profit I will write, and after that based on the city, so I will write comma city, comma superstore, select sum of profit, comma city from superstore, and what I will do, I will do group by city. If I'll do and if I'll execute, you can see I'm getting one error. What is the error? Because this is the one command we have written, right? Let me remove this and let me execute this. Now you can see based on the city what is the total profit we can see. Now based on this you want to create a chart, so click on the new chart. You want to create a visualization, right? By default it has created one chart, and what actually it is showing, on the x-axis it is showing the city, on the y-axis it is showing the sum of profit, but we want to create our own, right? So click on the start editing. Once you click on the start editing, right, the first option is like which particular chart you want to create. I want to create a bar chart, so let me select the bar. If you want to create any other chart like column chart, that also you can select. This is a column chart. Or if you want to create a line chart, that also is possible. Pie chart, scatter chart, like multiple charts are available. Even if you want to create in the form of the table, that also is available. So what we will do, we'll select the bar chart. You can see these are the multiple city, and based on their profit we can see. And x-axis you can see city is showing, y-axis profit is showing, and after that what is the position? Position also you can change from here, top, bottom, like this. Actually the you can change it. And the aggregation is happening average, but we want a sum, right? So select the sum. So now the it is happening sum. Missing and null value display as a 0. Stacked, select the stack, and like this are the option you can select. Go to the advanced option. In advanced option also we have a multiple things like theme. If you want to change the theme, default, classic, you can see the color is changing, right? So that actually you can explore. Scale, whether you want in linear way or category wise. So we'll select the category wise only. Show labels, if you click on the show labels, right, you can see, we can see all the labels number here. So like this actually we can create a chart. Now let's try to solve another question, and there also we'll create another chart. So show me the total profit by segment. If I had to do this, what I will do, first we have to use a SQL, select sum of profit, and based on the segment, right, so based on the segment I will do from superstore group by segment, and this percent equal this one, right, this we can remove. Now if I'll execute, you can see now we can create a chart. Which particular chart we want to create? Now in this time we will create a pie chart only, and you can see by default also pie chart is coming because we have a 3, right? One actually it is showing the consumer 47.1% consumer. There it is showing the aggregation average, right? But we want a sum. So you can see that sum of profit 47% is from consumer, then corporate, then from home office. How the profit is happening? From home office 20%, from corporate 32%, from consumer it is a 47%. So like that the analysis we can do. Now let's try to solve another question. Now suppose I have to find out what is the total sales by order date. What is the total sales by order date if you have to do? Then what you will do, sum of sales, and we have order date column, right? Use the order date from superstore and we'll group by the order date. Execute this. Now in this time we will see the line chart. Now if you want to create a chart, click on the new chart. You can see one chart got created, and if you want to edit, you can edit from here, and you can see from grouping also if you want, you can do it from here. So this is also another chart. Now let's see another question. Show me the total sale by a SIP mode. So suppose I want to show the total sales by SIP mode. So what I have to write? Select sum of sales SIP mode from superstore group by SIP mode. And if I'll execute this, let me remove this. You can see now if I'll create new chart, you can see again the pie chart created, but if you want to build your own, you can build that. Click here. If you want to change to the bar chart, you can change it like this. And yeah, so we have created one bar chart, we have created one line chart, pie chart, and you can say one more bar chart. So like this actually we can create a visualization and we can share with our stakeholder, because if they will see this kind of the view, right, then they will get a better idea instead of the tables. And if the any kind of the line chart is there, then they can see the trend also. So I hope you got the idea. You can create a better visualization, just explore this all the option, you will get a better idea. This is all a self-explanatory only.